What's good, everyone, and welcome back. We have a banger of a Pokemon video for y'all lined up today, talking about releases for Pokemon all the way from March until July of 2023. A lot of great stuff. People enjoying Crown Zenith right now. A ton of hits inside of these ETBs. Very exciting stuff. And I'm really waiting for Scarlet and Violet on the English side. So right now we see the Japanese boxes hitting the market. There's a lot of great cards out there. There's a lot of great news we're going to talk about. Hyper rares are gone. We have a great card right now that's just boosting in value, which is absolutely crazy. Absolutely astronomical right now. We're going to talk about that in just a second. So what I would like to do before we go over Miriam, what you see right here on the screen, and these awesome cards and how much they're going for right now, which I'm sure most of you are probably tracking and aware right now, right? I posted this card on my Instagram a few days ago before people actually even knew what this was, and it is just going crazy. It's going nuts, and I have to have this in my collection. So, but before we talk about that, I want to go ahead and preface some news about what's coming out to give y'all a heads up. Now, bear in mind, this is for Japanese Pokemon, but that's very important to know because obviously all of this stuff tends to bleed over to the US market. Majority of it does. So it gives you an idea of what's to come. Now, some of this stuff is a little bit more limited. It only releases on the Japanese side, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But the first thing we're showing right here, it says the upcoming new Japanese Pokemon set will release on April 14th. April 14th. Mark your calendars, is going to be the Pokemon Center Gym set, as well as the expansion pack Snow Hazard and Clay Burst. That is very important. So the Pokemon Center Gym sets are phenomenal. They're awesome. These boxes are usually pretty limited. They sell them in Japan only, and they typically have very good stuff inside of them. You have your sleeves, your deck boxes. You tend to get promos. You also tend to get booster boxes inside of these boxes right here. And they don't go for that much money for MSRP, but the secondary tends to go wild. And I'll tell you one of the last ones, so you probably know what I'm talking about, right? You have the Eevee Heroes Gym Set box right now. It's like close to $800-900. And it comes with not one, but two Eevee Heroes booster boxes inside of it. And you also get that nice Sylveon, which mimics the Moonbreon, right? The one reaching for the moon. So it's a really nice Eevee Heroes Gym Set box. And I would not pass up on Japanese releases such as this. So that will be coming out. Also for 2023, we have some upcoming new release cards. So for March 10th, we're going to have the Triple Beat set. March 24th, Pikachu EX special set. You know I got to get that right. My boy Pikachu is going to be hot, going to be fire. I'm going to be getting that. And then we have April 14th, Clay Burst and Snow Hazard Pokemon Center Gym set. April 14th, we have the Lono Nanjamo Gym set. So another cool looking gym set. Then we have May 19th, the EX special set. June 16th, Pokemon Card 151, and then July 7th, EX Starter Deck. And then we have a small picture right here. It's in Japanese, and it basically just says Clay Burst and Snow Hazard. You can see what the little booster boxes right here are going to look like. You see a deck box, and it looks to be like the gym set box right here. It is, because you have the gym set logo right here to the left of the picture. So you can translate this if you would like to, but this is posted for all of you to see, so enjoy that. Before we get to Miriam, let's go ahead and move over here really quickly so we have some more information on the Snow Hazard and Clay Burst Pokemon Center Gym set. Information has been revealed. So I know a lot of people probably aren't tracking this right now because it was far in advance and it's not really being talked about yet. That will pick up as the new sets start to come down, but this was published on 16 December. So this is going to be the gym set box. Right here it says the box contains Pokemon card game merchandise for Lavencia's gym leader Lono from the video game Scarlet and Violet, and it costs 12,800 yen, tax included. So inside of this box, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get one Snow Hazard booster box, one Clay Burst booster box. So like I said, right, sometimes you get two booster boxes, which is very exciting. You get one pack of deck sleeves, Lono, 64 sleeves, one deck box, Lono, comes with two dividers, one card storage box, Lono, and 4 card storage dividers. Really exciting. Now, I did talk about this stuff in the past. We don't have information on everything on this list because it's too far in advance, but I did look up some of the stuff that I talked about in the past to go ahead and just re-emphasize. So right here it says on March 10th, Japan will see the release of its first Scarlet and Violet subset named Triple Beat. This will be yet another strengthening expansion pack set, which means it's a smaller set like Battle Region, Dark Phantasma, or Pokemon Go. A fourth starter set EX featuring Pikachu EX and an unnamed Lightning Pokemon, presumably a new Pokemon, will also release on March 10th. Accompanying its release, including a Pikachu special set and a Pikachu deck box. Do not miss this Pikachu box. I'm telling you, these Pikachu boxes in Japan go for a premium. They always tend to go for a premium, and I tend to just buy up these Pikachu boxes. The Pikachu special set will presumably be a blister pack that includes booster packs and a Pikachu promo cards, right? That is plural, cards. So it may have more than one. So pay attention to that. And then just moving on here to the next piece, right? So you probably already heard, I don't know if you're sad, if you care, if you don't care. I know a lot of people really don't care. A lot of people didn't like hyper rare cards, but they had their place, right? Hyper rare cards are gone for good right now. Pokemon are discontinuing hyper rares, which are your beautiful rainbow, colorful foils, and a lot of people didn't really like these. And some were really, really expensive and some were not. But like I said, they had their place. You have a lot of beautiful cards like this Charizard GX up here. It's kind of small to see, but you had your Charizard VStar, your Gyarados, Espeon. I mean, you had all of your beautiful hyper rares. And just to show you a close-up, right, this was a recent Charizard VStar, which was a really nice hyper rare card. And right now it's on the market on eBay for $129. So I don't know what that means for hyper rares, right? Being that they're discontinued, are they going to go up in the future? Are they going to carry some value? And I'm pretty sure they will, right? There's going to be some desirable ones that people wish they can get their hands on because they're not going to be making them anymore. So you do have a fan base out there that likes these, and they are collectors of hyper rare cards. So let me know what you think. Do you like hyper rares? Are you sad that they're gone? I mean, it's cool, right? You can still add them to the collection. And maybe some will dip in value and you can pick them up. But I think long term, they are going to carry a little premium for the collectors that wish to hold these inside of their collection. Now, moving on to the most exciting and one of the best things I want to talk about right now, right, is the new set Scarlet and Violet EX. And that is talking about Miriam. So Miriam is the next best thing that is just taking off right now. So we've had a lot of trainer cards. We've had a lot of cool looking cards, right? Trainer galleries and stuff that was pretty expensive. But right now, this card, actually there's two cards. So the first thing you're looking at right here is just a Miriam trainer card. It's only $3. But then look to the right. These are sold listings January 22nd. You have number 105 of 078 SAR from Scarlet Violet set right here. And I want to give you a close-up because this card is really, really cool. So it looks like Miriam is carrying some books and just dropped them all over the place. And in the background, on the back right, you see this really cool looking picture of Pikachu. And this card is stunning, right? All of the books and the sheets and everything, it has all of these pink undertones around the card. And you also have Miriam with pink hair. And it's a really stunning card, really nice. And right now, this card is going for like $445 to $456. Now, once again, these cards will dip in price. It is a new set. A lot of people are gunning for these cards. And right now, I would say this is the best card that you can get inside of the new Japanese set that just released. Miriam is taking off, right? This is basically a $500 card. And I want to show y'all this one right here because you have a little bit more holofoil to show you how the card actually looks. It actually looks a lot better right here. This card is stunning. It is stunning. I'm loving the SARs. And I really want this card. So this is an expensive card, right? So Miriam is blasting off. Now, the next one that she has right here is the number 100 of 78. This is the SR from Scarlet and Violet. And this card right here is selling right around $325 to to $396. Another very, very expensive card. But instead of having a scenery around her, for the most part, this is just a close-up shot, really just focusing on Miriam. And it's another really nice card, another really stunning card. And cards like this, right, with all of your girl trainers like Lily, and you have a lot of other ones that just tend to just blast off in value, and they keep going up and they keep going up. So these are cards I think are going to hold premium over the long term. But right now, I do think that we are going to see a dip, especially when the English market, you know, when Scarlet and Violet starts to drop and a lot of these cards are transferred over and people start getting their hands on the English cards, and you have a bigger population out there as people start to open more boxes, these will come down in price. So do not FOMO about buying these cards, and do not go out there and get PSA 10s for like $1,200. Just take your time, right? Look on the Japanese market, look on Bai, Tenzo, all that stuff, Rakuten, and you can find these cards for a lot cheaper than what you're going to see on eBay right now. So let me know what y'all think about them cards, man. Y'all enjoying Miriam? Are you going to get these? Are you excited right now for Scarlet and Violet? Is the set leading up to your expectations? Let me know. I would really like to know, and I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. I'll be back soon with another video, and I'll see y'all later. Out.